Well, it's the end of October, which can only mean one thing. We're going to be playing some spooky games. And I'm going to make a point to try and play more spooky games when it's not October. It's just this is a good excuse. But part of the problem is I have a hard time finding really spooky games. Thankfully, I've been following Darkwood for a while, and I know this game has great atmosphere, is pretty spooky, has good sound design, and I like a lot of things about this game. So we're going to be playing this for a little bit. If this video gets interest, I might come back and do like more of an actual Let's Play of this, but this is just going to be a one-day, one-off Let's Try. I played a little bit of it just to refamiliarize myself with it, because it's been a while. And it's pretty good. Let's see. For the sake of this, I'm just going to play on normal, and we're going to play the prologue. The atmosphere in this game is fucking great. I mean, I don't even know what to start saying about it. We're just going to let it speak for itself if we can here. You're playing an alpha. It's going to be hard. It's going to be unfair. Balances are still being done. There'll be minor bugs. There was actually a hot patch, like a hot fix today, that fixed a few things. I will say right now I'm not an expert at this game. I've only played it a couple of times. I played it at a friend's once, a couple years ago when it was early on, and that got me really excited for the full game. But recently I picked it up while it's an alpha, and I can't wait for the eventual full game. All I see is fear and hatred in their eyes. As if I was the one responsible for spreading the plague. As if I was the source of all the plagues in this land. Oh, he's got worms in his eyes. It's creepy. But I don't have anywhere to hide, nowhere to run. The woods have devoured all the exits. I'm stuck with them. Man, art style and imagery already is good. So this is a top-down survival horror game. We can search the table. There's my old notebook, or old notepad. Some pills. I'm gonna take those pills. I don't think we need this. It's an old notebook. Nothing going on there. I think that might add some, like, the ability to take notes to this. We have a homemade distillery for moonshine. There's a barricade out there. You can see through the lights, like the light through the cracks there. You've got some interesting interactions. You can drag objects around and stuff. That'll be helpful later for building barricades. And as you can see, it's basically... let's see. Oh, the generator's almost out of juice. Need to find some gas. So basically, like, this is one of those games where the way it works is, like, you have a memory of the way things look around you. Like, that's the little slightly more gray. And you've got a vision cone. That is your awareness. So you never really know what the fuck's going on around you. There's an old camera, medical bag, nothing in there. Nothing even useful. It's a photo. Let's have a look at that. Alright. That's all that is. That's totally normal. See if we can find that gas. There's a trapdoor here. Used to store some stuff in there, but it's jammed. Close that. There's a metal door here. I'd rather not open it. I spent too much time locking him in there. Yeah. Let's see about over here. So this looks like my bedroom. There's a circle scribed in the floor around my bed. It's a good sign. It's a radio. Let's see. Radio's been silent for years, although sometimes I can hear voices among the noises. It's good. It's my bed. I just woke up. I don't need to go to bed. There's a wardrobe. We have some alcohol, some rags, a key for the front door. I'll take that. We got some planks, matches, medical book. Talking about the plague and stuff. We have notes being made, but I'm not going to check those in the short session of play. If we do a full Let's Play, I might go back and look at some of these things. Better not enter that one right now. No, that's me bumping the lamp. You can drag the lamps around and change where your lighting is coming from, which can be helpful. Alright, there should be gas somewhere. Let's go have a look outside. Let's see. Open that. Thought I grabbed... Oh wait, maybe it's, I didn't grab my key. Thought I grabbed it. No, I did grab it. Where did it go? So if I do... Oh, I can use key. It's the middle option. So, this is normal, right? We've got a wooden doll. Let's just examine that. It's humanoid. The face is cut out. You don't want those faces. So see how the dog... This is my dog. Is not there. It's because I have memory of this house and all the ground features, but the dog's, well, not doing good. My dog, I don't think he's gonna make it. Should end his suffering. I don't have a weapon at the moment, so I can't end his suffering. There's a destroyed well. There's a bit of rope in there. I'll take that. Why not? Spaces to vault over things. This place is barren and at the same time really overgrown. It's just a very forbidden, foreboding feeling, I guess is a good way to look at it. Okay, I've picked up an axe. Let's put that in my hotbar, so I have the axe now. I can prepare an attack, and I can smash through that. Oh, a bear trap. We'll examine it. Bear trap. Must be careful. The woods is full of them. I'm gonna take it. I don't think I actually got the bear trap, though. Yeah, it gives me scrap metal. For some reason, I break those when I pick them up. Left shift to run, which I've already been doing. Don't really need to, but... There is a path here in the woods. So the story here is, the woods are so overgrown, it's not actually... like possible to leave. Like if I go back to the road, so here's the road, there's a tree grown over the road, like, and this isn't like, it looks like it's an old road, but it doesn't look that old. That's like thousands of years of fucking tree growth. The woods have devoured all the roads to the outside world. And that's it. Crows don't really seem to care. Things like trees obstructing roads don't stop them. There's a fallen tree here. It's basically just a landmark. Like if I check my map, there's a fallen tree here, so that's where I am. This looks like a campfire. Yeah, let's just, I can shift left click to just pick them up like that. Alright. Let me just look around this side. Anything? No, it doesn't look like it. You can hold your cursor over, like, see these branches in my view that are obstructing just a little bit? If I put the cursor close to it, they disappear. It's because that's where my character's attention is focused. It doesn't work on all of them, though. It's too dark to go that way. I have to craft a torch. Do I have everything I need to craft a torch? No, I forgot the alcohol. I should have grabbed that. I'm gonna go grab the alcohol real quick. And then we'll go into the deep, dark, spooky part. Alright, dog, I've come back with an axe. Rip, dog. Okay, he's dead. ... Better now than wait till night. I wouldn't want to fucking be out there injured at night. I know what's in this world. Some shit, I tell you that. Alright, there's the dark, spooky part of the forest. Let's craft ourselves a torch. I will put that in slot number 2. Alright, here we go. The torch will slowly burn out over time, but it'll provide us enough light to get through here. Let me just tuck that in my pocket for a second. We have more notes here. How do I read my notes again? Journal? Can't do that right now? Okay. So, I don't know what this freaking Geiger stuff is. Or that. That looks like somebody just tied to a tree. There's a corpse. In a few days, it'll be completely absorbed by the tree. There's clothes here. I'll take these rags. That's a deer, kinda. Alright, well that's empty. More cloth in this wardrobe. This looks like it's worth scavenging, you know? Who knows what kind of stuff is out here. There's like a wooden fence that's all fucked up. More dead animals. It's a pretty nice place, actually. Lots of natural resources. Alright, and we're out of the dark. Good. So see how the trees, limbs, kind of make it hard to see what's over there? But you can cursor over it to make it a little bit easier to see. Yeah, that guy's alive. We'll look at that in a second. Actually, I think that's it right here. I think this one's still alive. Hello, unconscious man. Ooh, a big metal key. If there's any exit from the woods, this must be the key. I'll take that. He is unconscious, and I've never seen him before. This is a neat little key he's got here. And he's got a journal. Guess we'll drag him back to the house. He's got to know the way out. Yeah, of course he won't willingly tell me anything, so we're just gonna stick him with this needle. And lock him in this room for a while. I need to get out of this wretched forest. So, the guy who's being a dick right now is the character that we just were. That's like, he's like a doctor. Sometimes I can hear her voice. She's calling me. That's some creepy stuff right there. It's good. Alright, well, I'm now tied to a chair, and he's interrogating me because we are switching roles. I mean, if he asked nicely, probably would have worked out fine. It's a waste of a chair. If he kills, yeah, that doesn't work. Alright, so now we're the stranger in the hat and the cool coat and all that stuff. Let me just break free real quick. And the fucker stole my key. Technically, I stole my own key. So, we're gonna examine this trapdoor. It's a small cellar, probably for food storage. Can I open it? It's locked. Can I lockpick it? I don't have a lockpick. There's clothes. There's some wire in here. Let's see. We're gonna do this. Go into the crafting menu. Make ourselves some bandages. Make ourselves a lockpick. We're gonna use that because that'll start healing us over time. And now we have a lockpick. So let's use this to unlock this. Freaking spade. We'll use that and a flashlight. Sure, we'll take that too. That fucker stole my key. I need that. It's too strong to be dismantled. Hang on, I can handle that. The shovel's not gonna last, though. But the door is open. Nope. He was standing there. He's gone now. Lamp doesn't work. There's nothing in the cage. The door is locked. Who's there? Please let me out. Alright. There's somebody in there, but I can't let him out because I don't know the password. The guy moved his bed. There's a radio. It's not working right now. And he also pushed this Oh jeez. Pushed the wardrobe in front of the door. I should see about getting the fuck out of here. What's going on in this room? Alright, there's a generator. I can switch that on. I'll do that in a second. There's a knife on the ground there. I can see it. I would take that. There's a crate here. We're going to open this. Sturdy table leg. Fuck yeah, I'll take that. I'll put that shovel there for a minute. I'm going to put this gasoline in 3. My flashlight's out, pretty much. That's fine. I'm just going to refill this generator. That's enough. There we go. Switch that light back on. No, that's weird. This wasn't here a second ago. The corpse has 2 dials instead of eyes. His mouth is wide open. You can hear the distorted voice, barely distinguishable from the radio static. Right. He's talking, kinda. 4892. I guess that's this. 4892. Hey, I'm coming in. Oh, it's stuck. Nope. Help me. Who's there, buddy? Oh. Come on, asshole. You fucked with the wrong random motherfucker with a hat. Okay. Let me search this dead man. He had a plastic chick. That's normal, right? Alright. So what was in here? I wish I kept some of my battery. Oh. Can you hear it? Oh god. Nope, the lights just went out. Where? Oh god, it's breaking through there. Just smash that. It's pushing this over. There. So whatever that shadow thing was just fucked me up. And that's the end of the prologue. Chapter 1. So this game gets pretty weird and pretty interesting. This is really just like the tip of the iceberg. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do in this video, but I just want to remind you, if you want more of this, let me know you want more of it, and I'll definitely come back and do more of this game. There's an oven, let's examine that. Oh, that's different. A pleasant warmth is emanating from the oven. You can sense a weird, although well-known to me scent. It's a smell of protective gas, which provides me some safety during the night. The fumes are distributed over the house with long pipes. If I stay inside my hideout during the night, I have a chance of survival. I can examine the oven. When I came here a few days ago, the oven was pretty much ready to operate. I just need to light it up to make it work. It must have been one of our hideouts. Locals don't need to inhale this shit. Let's look at the weird bottle. The instruction, let's see. There's an instruction manual on the bottle. The probability of death when staying outside the vicinity of the protective gas is 99 out of 100. It is advised to uniformly spread the gas inside a closed environment. Warning, gas not provide full safety during the night. One should keep indoors in a well-lit area to minimize the risk. Let's look inside the pot. A small empty pot. You haven't used it yet. Haven't felt any hunger or thirst since the accident a few days ago. Though I catch myself thinking about those mushrooms. Red pulsating ones. They look juicy and delicious. Maybe we'll find a use for the pot after all. And I can cook. And that lets me cook up mushroom juice, which is essentially your experience in this game. And when you do that, you basically level up. I think this looks like a different house than the last time I played. Oh, yesterday I barred one of the windows. If I stay here for some time, I should do the same to the other windows. So that window's barred up. Yeah, this is a different house from the first time I tried the game to make sure it was working alright. So here's mushrooms. I'm going to leave those there for a bit. Here's my front door. I have nighttime protection while I'm in the house, but time isn't frozen. So usually at the beginning of each morning, the nighttime freezes, or it makes it so time doesn't move. I got some nails and some rags. I'm going to take those with me. I don't know why, but I'm going to just in case. I'm just examining this house a little bit. We got some rope, alcohol. I'll take the alcohol just in case. There's a mushroom book. It's not in English. I have no idea. Maybe Polish? I'm not super well versed. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that shit there. So yeah, like I said earlier, I'm not an expert in this game, but I do know a few of the ins and outs of this game. So things like barricading is really important. I'm just gonna push this over here so I have one less door to worry about. Things can push that out of the way if they decide they want to, but basically, I should probably stack that against it too. Basically, I just need to be really careful at all times, and when night comes, don't bother turning the generator on. Using gas for things like the table saw is way more useful. Collect as much wood as you can. There's a container here with the password 7853. I'm not gonna touch that because it'll reset to 0, and I've never gotten into one of those. But yeah, so basically, the trick now is to just head off in a cardinal direction. Look for resources and get ready before night shows up, because nights are rough and I don't have anything. No weapons, no nothing. I'm gonna follow this path for a second. So, yeah, we can't see past these bushes or anything. Is that a bear trap? There's a bear trap there. And a wood pile. Fuck yeah. A stone. I don't even know if that's useful, but I'll take it. Maybe if I follow the path, that'd be a smart idea. I say as I wander away from the path. I did see something over here, though. Hey! What are you? It's a shrine? That's an enemy? Maybe? I've never seen that, so I'm gonna avoid its face, because I don't want it to see me. Because if it sees me, it might get mad. But there's a shrine right next to the house. That I don't know what that does. Like I said, I played this a couple years ago. I started it up recently just to make sure it worked alright and record. Ended up playing for like an hour just to kind of kind of figure it out. I'm gonna follow this path. That sounds like a good idea. There's like a big stone wall there. I hear walking. Is that a person? Yeah, that's a wild person, like a savage, slamming their head against that tree over there. Really, I should probably take this wood that I found back and cut it into planks so I can make like a wooden plank with nails in it or something, just to have myself a weapon for the night. Oh, there's another wood pile here. Wood piles are very important. Let's just get all these logs that we can. And there's always snapping branches and shit following you, so you kind of gotta watch out. And I don't know what to do now, other than just look for stuff to survive and follow this path for a little bit. And I'm only sticking... Oh, where? There's a dog somewhere around here, and I don't have any weapons. Alright. Those are poisonous mushrooms. If you step on them, they might kill you. I think they only go off at night now, but way early in the alpha, like first version of this game, they went off all the time if you stepped on them. Or at least had a chance to. But they would explode into poisonous fucking poofs, and they would fucking murder you. So, we're gonna go back to the house, avoid those mushrooms. I searched this one already, right? Yeah. We're gonna use the table saw. The house should be right here. Yeah. Alright. Use table saw. We're gonna put some logs in this. Can I stack above 2? No. And we're gonna just chop up a few of these logs. Let's take a stack of 10, take these as well, actually. Because I need to barricade this house. That's like a priority. But I also need to make, let's see, what does it require to barricade? Oh, I just touched my mic. It takes 3 wood and 7 nails. I can barricade a couple, but I should be very selective of which ones I do. I need to pick a room to hide in. Because when night comes, I'm just gonna fucking hide in a room. This is gonna require a few... Yeah, this might be a safe corner, or a fairly safe corner. I'm gonna start barricading this. Because I figure if I can just hide in this room, that might be good enough. Something's moving outside, and that worries me. Can I barricade this from here? Yeah. I just don't want to touch that bear trap if I don't have to. I'm going to leave it right where it is. If I disarm it, I'll destroy it. And then using what we have left... apparently we don't have the ability to make one here. I need to find a workbench. There should be one in here somewhere. Yeah, right here. If I use this workbench, I can make a plank nail thing. Alright, put that in 1. Alright, let's go pay a visit to our neighbors before it gets too dark. By pay a visit, I mean I'm going to use this nail board on that savage's head if I have to. Your footsteps.
I heard something.
Check the cameras.
What?
Yeah.
You want me? Oh my, what is that? That's not the same bunny.
That's Chica.
Oh, this guy's gone.
Bonnie Bunny's moved. Click on the other cameras.
What the fuck is a Bonnie Bunny?
Wait, where was the other one at?
3?
3?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's right there. He's standing...
That's kind of close to me, though.
It's down the hall, yeah. Oh, camera just went out.
Oh, that one's out now too.
Alright, check 2A.
I did. It was out.
It's not out. Check and see if he's outside your door. Turn the light on.
Ah!
Shut the door. Shut the door now.